This water is so freaking good. And some people is really bothered with the fact that I drink out of a bowl. I love that for me. What's up, family? Grand rising. Great afternoon, great evening, wherever y'all may be. What's up? What's happening? What's up? Y'all excuse me a second. Oh, fuck. Some things may not be meant. I gotta tell y'all about the vision on what happened to me. As you guys can see, I'm wearing purple after black because anytime family that you do shadow work, you want to make sure that you align your third eye and your crown as well, because it's just what it is. It's shadow. The shadow is normally like your dark side, and that's what a lot of people be getting misconstrued when they start doing shadow work. They fuck around and get stuck in shadows because they don't keep on grounding. You gotta keep grounded when you're doing shadow work, because when you in your shadow, you see a lot of dark things that may not be of this realm. You know what I'm saying? It'll come off as evil. You know what I'm saying? It'll come off as evil, or it'll come off as bad, shit like that, family. So I'm wearing purple today. Leo's purple lipstick. I even made sure I had purple by my coochie, because you know a woman's vagina is a portal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get all that intact. So if you are new, joining Spirit Guide Intuitions, welcome. Okay, I am Sissy Slay. I need a bunny. This Sissy with 2 S's and not an X. Facts, family. Somebody said church. Y'all not ready for the church of the sissy truth. Thank you, family, but I don't even like to call it church. I be calling it a link up. We be over this motherfucker just linking up. We be yapping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been to church in so long, family. I don't even think I sit in church. My attention span is extremely short. I done grew up. I don't know. I might not even sit in church. I ain't been to church in so long, family, but yeah, we be over here just yapping, family. So listen, I'm gonna put my chakra. Let me tell y'all, I got a lot of messages that I brought back. Okay, Spirit, put my mind chakra, put my heart chakra, put my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. So listen, so it was like this dark vision telling me like, you don't have to get back in your body. Okay, I guess I was astral project. This one won't be like in the meditate before I go to sleep, family, because that shit is powerful. When you meditate before you go, it be scaring me. You feel what I'm saying? It be a lot of shit that be taking place when you do that. It be really lucid, family, real bad. And it was like this black vision telling me I was in the shadows and telling me like, you don't have to go back there. Like you don't have to go back. Okay, it felt like warlock energy, real bad. It felt like a whole lot of warlock energy. But how it felt, I didn't see myself, family. I can only think it. I felt like I couldn't move. Some of y'all done had this happen to y'all before. You might have been asleep, Felt like something was holding your body back. Because I was trying to get back in my body. I guess I had an astral projected into the shadows. I went really deep too, family, because when I got down there, like it's like my common sense made me come back, family, but it was like it was just this black voice that was just talking to me saying like, don't come back. Family, it felt like a fucking dream, but I'm able to remember it and tell it to y'all, but I felt like I couldn't get up, so I had to take a deep breath and breathe back out, and then that's when it's like I came back. Like it's like I came back into my body or something like that, right? And speaking of Jesus, I also seen 153. This was the number that I seen, 153. Okay, that was the number of Jesus. Okay, is what I seen. Okay, but Jesus is the name that is hidden, okay, in front of the truth. Okay, something like that. Okay, that's not the name, but like Jesus, this name was thought of or brought up to hide the truth. 153 is what I seen. Then I seen 711. That was a message that carried as I got closer to coming back. Okay, 711. I heard like Jesus is getting ready to expose some sort of truth, or Jesus carries some type of truth. Okay, behind its name. Okay. Then I heard like you're about to be blessed, okay? This what came with 711 when I seen 711, like you're about to be blessed, okay? In front of all or above all, something like that. I heard that. I also was told to like bring these messages back. It almost feel like I ran out of time, family. Okay, this shit, the way that I was seeing this, it was like a dream, but I woke up me, right? Some of y'all could be like surrounded by like a warlock, okay? This felt like warlock energy. How do you know when you are into connection with a warlock? And now listen, a warlock don't have to just be somebody that you fucking on or somebody that you are romantically involved with. But a warlock is somebody that's gonna try to convince you to stay, or like a warlock is going to be somebody, you might have a situation, family, where somebody done showed you that they have wronged you in some type of way, but they're really persuasive. Somebody here knows how to apologize to you and make you get back on their good side, okay? Somebody here knows exactly how to get you back into some type of emotion, okay? This is happening right now, okay? Because I was told to like bring this back, okay? Something here going like that, like, for somebody here, you're dealing with a situation like this right now. Like you could be so sure, like you're about to walk away from a situation and you already done did this already, like in this physical life that you're living. But there is somebody that's showing up in your life or around you in your situation where they're trying to like persuade you to like get him a second chance, get him another chance. Somebody is like, and listen, one thing about a warlock energy, family, they're going to go all the way out of their way. You're going to start, it's going to make you second guess what your decision is or what you done did, right? Okay, because I kept staying, I guess the light was my intrusive thoughts that I kept having, okay? So like, hell no, I'm finna wake back up. This is what I was saying. It's like I was talking to myself. I was saying like, hell no, I'm finna wake back up. Why the hell you want me to stay right here, dog? Hell down here. Like this how it was happening in the dream. So I'm saying to somebody like, you could be having something like that going on in your real life where you know you want to walk away from a situation or you know you want to leave a situation, but somebody keep on coming back and knowing exactly what to say to you to put you back in like some type of space, some type of mindset, some type of emotion, okay? But the thing is, this is the big old message, family. I seen Jesus' name, I heard Jesus' name in front of 153, but Jesus was standing in front of the truth. Like, it's almost like Jesus was a lie, or Jesus was lying to you. Or it's like, it's something like that, like family, like, that was like supposed to be the blind. Jesus was in the darkness. When I heard this voice, Jesus, I seen 153, and it's like this voice kept telling me to stay, like to stay in the darkness. And I kept saying, hell no, I'm finna go back to my body, right? That might be a real big old message to somebody. That like there's a warlock around you, or There could be like a warlock, and the warlock for somebody could be Jesus. Okay, somebody, I'm just literally saying that to you. Like, it could be, this is what's keeping you stuck in like a thinking, or this is what's keeping you trapped. Okay, I seen this big as day. Okay, to somebody, you can take that however it resonates. That's not gonna be for everybody. If family, I'm just gonna put this disclaimer out here, family. Like, if you somebody that's watching this message and you are a Jesus worshiper, one shall not worship anything outside of thyself. But if you are a Jesus worshiper and that's something that has kept you sane all your life, or it may have kept you in a place of peace, then family, peace to you. You see what I'm saying? You grown. You're going to do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not trying to persuade you, or this message is not to persuade you, but I've been doing shadow work, okay? And this is what I witnessed, okay? It's like I had like some type of moment with Christ, okay? With Jesus, okay? Jesus is not who everybody think it is. It's almost like Jesus was blinding me, or Jesus was trying to stop me from going back towards the light. But I was in so much darkness, I couldn't see nothing, family. Like, I couldn't even see myself when I was in this, wherever I was. It was just so black. I can't tell you that I seen nothing. I ain't see nothing. It was just dark. I just knew I was thinking. And I knew, like, my mind kept telling me, like, come, like, you want to go back to your body. Go back to your body. Like, but it was Jesus and it was a number, family. And it was just dark, telling me to, like, stay there. Don't go back. Some shit like that, family. Okay? Also, family, this week, you might be connecting with your own ego, like your alter ego. I tell everybody, like, your ego is the devil, right? What you mean, so get a little more in depth. Like, you could be somebody here, family, where you done chose, like, your own free will. You done chose to do something differently in your life. A lot of change has happened around a lot of people, right? You done went through like a big old transformation in your life. And normally when something good happens, something bad takes place. So this is your ego, okay, that I'm picking up on, because you're choosing to do something by yourself, or you're choosing to just go another route on something, with courage being here. Some of y'all could be a Scorpio, because I see eagle being here. And I'm also channeling, like, with Scorpio, transformation. Some of you guys have went through like a really big old transformation, so your ego is showing up to you. Okay, so what you mean, put me down? Let's just say this could be like some type of habit that you have with your personal self. Okay, this is that part where I'm telling y'all how lucid this shit can get. Let's just say, like, you may have been somebody that may have had like a bad attitude or something like that, and you have chose to move away. Okay, you have chose to break free from that type of attitude. You don't want to have a bad attitude anymore. So there's a situation where somebody may tempt you. Okay, this feels like temptation through a person, though. Temptation is I'm getting like life. Life is a person. The devil is a person. Everything you feel comes with a person. Okay, something going just like that. Like, you trying to change your attitude. You have completely done this, and now there's a test in front of you. That's what it seems like. Like, your ego will show up to you. Somebody may show up around you that may try to tempt you in some type of way, to see if, like, this bad attitude is gonna come back out, or if this is like a healing, family. But this is what I'm saying to somebody, like, change your perspective, because everybody look at the devil as if like this is a bad thing, but the devil is your ego. Okay, it shows up to you for a higher ascension, or when you're ascending. Okay, it shows up to you, okay, to strengthen you, to strengthen your external, your internal, okay, because your internal thinking, you could be thinking, these are your thoughts, okay, and your emotions is very external, which is how come you like to give love away, or how come you like to love somebody, something like that. What I'm picking up on, you could be somebody, like, you could be somebody that's watching me, okay, you love hard, okay, and because you love so hard, you tend to lust a lot, family. Whether you know this or not, you tend to like lust really, really bad, okay. This is like a habit for you. Somebody here, love is a habit for you. Like, literally everything, you can wake up thinking about love, you go to sleep thinking about love. Everything that you do throughout your day is surrounded by, it's like love. okay? This is some type of ego that you have, okay, that may show up to you. So for somebody here, love may show up to you. But this is the thing, family, when like when love shows up to you this week, family, like it may be surrounded like something egotistical. Like you might be dealing with somebody, family, that may have ego. Okay, well, I ain't gonna call that motherfucker because they ain't call me. And you could be like this, family. You chose to let this go, so you're dealing with somebody that is teaching you how to move away from ego, or it's something like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. Okay, how I seen this. Okay, something going just like that, family. Okay, compassion is here, and transformation. I'm gonna take all three of these. Okay, because something like that I'm picking up on is happening. Like I do feel like this week you're gonna kind of like have like a lot of leeway, okay, to somebody here, and this is gonna be like at the top of the week. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? I pulled 3 cards here. But by Wednesday, okay, something here is going to be all the way worked out. Or you're going to be transformed here, okay? I see a butterfly here and an eagle here. Like you operating off of your own free will now. Okay, you freed up to do something. Okay, it's something going just like that. Okay, I'm also seeing these are ancestors and spirit guides here. Call on. Okay. I'm getting this at this time, okay? This is a spirit guide. If you ever see an eagle, pay attention, okay? Some of you guys can be seeing eagles, okay? Be long, okay? This is like a spirit guide, okay? That is guiding you here, okay? Eagles represent Most High, okay? To somebody here, cool off. And I see a butterfly here, okay? This can show in your life as an angel, because I see compassion here, okay? I'm getting this at this time. This can also show up as an ancestor. Okay, butterflies, they transform like that. So it's like you knowing where you are, okay, where you are right now, okay, but pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, okay. I also seen like family, like when you go to sleep, family, it's like you're in front of the sun when you go to sleep, okay? And when you wake up, okay, it's like the moon. Some shit like that what I seen, okay, while I was like coming back to something like this, okay? Some of y'all may be doing like sleeping meditation this week as well, like you're in a deep sleep, okay? Like if you go to sleep, whatever, be careful about what you're going to sleep with on your mind. You need to have a clear head. I see a lot of free energy here. Free your head space, free your thoughts, something like that, okay? Because this feel like coma energy, okay? I don't really feel like nobody is going into no coma, no. But I'm getting like this is a part of forced alignment, okay? Sleep is healing, okay? I'm channeling this off of this heart, okay? Something like that, like you're going into like a deep sleep. You may be, what does that mean? Put me down. You oversleeping. You might be somebody that you normally wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You're not waking up until 10 o'clock in the morning type shit, okay? Somebody here, because you've been called to get rest. I'm picking this up to somebody here. You've been called to get rest, but life, okay? I'm getting this off of this eagle, okay? Something about life here, okay? Life has been causing you to like go. You've been overworking yourself, okay? Something like that, okay? I got to get up and I got to go to work because I got to pay bills. Some shit like that, okay? You're oversleeping. Somebody may be late this week. But what you see to be late, you're on time here. Okay, something like that. You might be rushing, okay? I said something like that on my TikTok, okay? I was recording me doing my little 2 ponytails, and the caption that I put, everything is a process, okay? But let that be your patience, okay? So I'm sharing it on to somebody, okay? I'm seeing that here, okay? This week may feel rushed, or you might feel rushed, okay? Rushed out the door, rushed to get to work, but you're going to be forced into some type of healing, okay? You're going to oversleep. Somebody here, you're going to oversleep. This is going to be like your spirit guides or your ancestors here healing you while you're asleep. Okay, I always say, I want to thank my ancestors, my angels, and my spirit guides. They're here. Cool off, okay? This is a spirit guide, okay? This is an angel, okay? This is some type of ancestor, okay? Something like that, okay? So this message is very head-on to somebody and what you got going on throughout your day or something like that, Mishaila. What's going on? Spirit. Give it a messages. I do feel like for somebody here, this feel up under courage. I see you like going out, or you might be like celebrating something here. Okay, this may consist of you doing like some type of drug. You could be drinking, okay, but don't overdo something. Cause somebody here, it's like an energy of. Now I'm saying two messages here. For somebody here, this you being hard on yourself, right? You being hard on yourself. You've been on some type of ascension. You've been on some type of spiritual journey, okay? And this is a spirit guide here that is telling you to let your hair down, okay? Something going just like that. But for others of you, okay, this could be some type of detox you just did, okay? And now you're starting back to drink, smoke. This could be soda. You're drinking soda. Something toxic here that you're putting into your body, and your spirit guide is just saying like it's okay to do this, but do this in moderation. Okay, don't get stuck back into something or something like that. Okay, Misaila. Okay, this is what I'm getting at this time. Compassion, spirit, what's going on? Okay, I also feel like this is dealing with your love life. There's a love language here, a rebound here. Somebody is only popping back up, trying to like get back in your good grace or something like that, only because they don't fell out with a third party or something, okay? Somebody was all good, okay? You cut somebody ass off, somebody was all good at first, and now it's like now all of a sudden they want to love bomb you. This is some Warlock energy I'm picking up on here. Somebody only want to love bomb you now because when you left, you was their karma. When you left, when you pulled back, the very person that they may have tried to sit in front of you because they thought the grass was greener on the other side, it did not go like that. Some shit like that, what I'm picking up on here. Okay, they start losing shit, family, when you walked away. Something going just like that, what I'm picking up on. Somebody could have thought that they had some $1 million game. Okay, something going like that, okay. I'm picking something up like that. But be careful about this, family. You wrong, you're going to do whatever you want to do. This is why I'm telling you. I got on here telling you about some type of dream that I had, okay. Something going on like that, family. Something I brought back from the other side to somebody you need to hear this, okay? Grand Rising, family. Peace, peace, Rosa. Okay? Something going just like that, what I'm picking up on, family. Somebody want to get back in your energy, okay? This going to be in the next couple of days. I see somebody accusing you as well. Like, this is a motherfucker right here that got hoes, okay? Somebody in your energy is like this. Like, it's like an energy of like somebody here is talking to anybody that's ready to listen to them, okay? Somebody is very codependent. They don't know how to be by themselves. They need love in their life. And you, family, I feel as though you got a really big old love. You got a love language. Got a big old love vibration here. Something going just like that. Somebody here needs your love, okay? Somebody here needs your love. They need your healing. Something going like that. This can also be like a fake friend. Somebody here was exposed in some type of way. Romantic, platonic. Take it however it resonates. This can even be like a job. This could be like a company or something like that. Somebody here fired you. Now they want to rehire you. Something going just like that, okay? This could be some of you guys work online here. Okay, this could have been somebody that could have been gave you an opportunity. This could have been somebody that could have been put you in position. And it's like now, family, I see an eagle here. I see a butterfly here. You done transformed. Okay, somebody here see you as a leak. Okay, something here going just like that. Somebody here, they're trying to be slick about how they do this. Okay, something like that. Okay, so this rebound gives me like some slick ass energy. Okay, if this is a lover, somebody here's trying to smooth talk you. They're trying to hit your heart chakra. Something like that. If this is a job here, okay, whether you know this or not, for some of y'all, you know this already. Somebody could have let you go and then they're coming back. They're going to use money here to try to woo you. They're going to give you what you want when you initially asked for this. And it's like, you still let me go. Or I told you I ain't had nothing to do with this situation and now you want to need me back. Somebody needs you. Okay, something here going just like that, what I'm picking up on. And if you're online, this could be somebody that think they slick. This could be somebody here, family, that you may not know of, family, but your shadow gonna always see. That's your subconscious, okay? Gonna feel off about a situation. Your subconscious is letting you know something ain't right, Your head might start hurting. You might feel confusion when you're dealing with somebody here. Okay? Something going just like this could be a woman that's bringing you some sort of communication here. Okay? There's something here, family, that's not right. You gonna know this, okay? Only you know your life better than me, okay? Listen out them horns. Okay, free game. You gonna your own subconscious is gonna tell you like something ain't right surrounding the situation that's trying to return. Okay, something here going just like that. All returns is not bad returns, family, but I feel like in this case the reason why you got guides all around you. Okay, because you got love in the center, and then you got an eagle and you got a butterfly here. Okay, on each side, so you protected. Okay. Ain't that your weak is protected, okay? You protected, okay? Whatever this is that I'm briefing you about, family, okay? You have help, okay, with making some type of decision. Transformation, spirit, what's going on? Yeah, my boo is here on top of transformation. So you got somebody here that want to go exclusive with you, okay? You changing somebody by not tolerating some shit, okay? Brings me to ego, okay? Somebody that showed up in your life, family, has showed up as your own ego that you are healing. This can even be something about your past life. Okay? Somebody here, you lost a husband, you lost a wife. Somebody here, you lost a girlfriend, you lost a boyfriend. Okay? This could have been a son or a daughter. Take that however it resonates, but they're coming back to you through somebody else. This is what it feels like. Because transformation, this also gives me a death. Okay, it's a lot of Scorpio energy out here. Okay, Scorpio has 7 zodiac signs, and one of them is an eagle. Okay, and also this butterfly, this gives me death, but life and death. Okay, something here like that. You give somebody life. Okay, with this butterfly being a kula. Okay, something that you hold is giving life to a situation. Only I'm not getting death, family. I'm not getting like somebody's actually passing away. This is life. Okay, I'm getting this, family. Some of y'all can see life. Okay, somebody here could be a seer. It feels like this, like when you go outside, family, life shows up to you. Like you literally can see life in people, or you literally have this gift to where you put life in people. Something like that. Life a lot. You know how they say like you can't predict what's gonna happen next, but only I'm getting like life. Life is. You hold life in your hands. For somebody, you hold life in your heart. This is why your love vibration is so big. You are protected. Things don't go right when you try to love the wrong shit. You are protected. Trouble don't be in your way. You are protected. If something bad is happening, you will be directed somewhere differently because you hold life. Life chose you. Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. And there is a situation here, family, where this is an official person here. Like this is some type of gift, okay, from life. Somebody that you're going to be able to connect with. Like you've already connected with your own demons. This is deep, spirit. Somebody here, you don't face your own demons. And now it's like, you're in alignment with your higher self. So like, this is like like-minded individual, like-minded conversations, like-minded people. Although I do see some level of healing here for somebody. You might be watching me and you can still be holding something here, okay, what somebody may have done to you. Okay, this is a strong message, like, okay, this is a lot of cosmic energy here, okay? They want you to release, okay? Look at this. I'm finna show this to you, family. They want you to release something here. They want you to release, like, something that could have been done because it's already worked out. Okay? Like for somebody here, this could reverse your karma here. Okay, by holding a grudge. Okay, I see justice in reverse. Okay? Like this will delay you. Okay? Something here going just like that, family. It's a need for you to release. Okay, release, okay. This person, they beat me up, or this person, they stole money from me. Okay, this person left me for dead. You still holding on to something like that. Let that go. Okay, it's something going just like that. With this my boo being here in transformation, this is like you are literally carrying over something from somebody else, but you're meeting somebody new, and you could be talking to somebody, telling somebody, this could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be a coworker. You're gonna only put yourself back in that lower realm, okay, doing something like that, because this ain't that. It's something going like that that's important over somebody dating. Something like that, okay, because this could be you doing business with somebody, okay, this could be you connecting with somebody that is on your path here. I see somebody's path very protected, but it's an energy of like you're so stuck in what has already happened to you. You can't move forward. You will run people off like that, okay? I'm being real with you, family. Like, you will run somebody off, okay? And then it looks like somebody here settled, okay? This is self-sabotaging energy that I'm picking up on here. Rebound, my boo, compassion, transformation is here. Okay, it feels good, or it's comfortable for you to go to the things that you know. Okay, this is that I'm gonna stick to what I know. Somebody literally, because I'm seeing two worlds here. Somebody could literally be in this energy of it's easier for me to just stick to what I know. Listen, family, free game. I'm saying this to anybody when you are meeting or you're coming into connection with new people. When you are meeting somebody that is healed, or you're meeting somebody that's on a higher vibration, they're gonna make you uncomfortable. That's why I feel on transformation. Let me show you something. Okay, it's not gonna feel comfortable. It's not gonna be like this is like your person that's just alike. The reason why you end up feeling like, damn, we are just alike. Damn, this person finished my conversation. You be thinking that this is your soulmate. You be thinking that this is the person that you're supposed to settle down with. But no, that's your own ego matching your energy through a person. That's what I'm saying to somebody. It's the devil matching your energy, matching your ego through somebody else. That's not how they go. Normally, when you meet somebody, you marry your opposite. You marry your opposite. That's the opposite sex. That's a man, that's a woman. That's a divine union. That is a divine connection. Now, that may offend somebody when I say that, but I'm just telling you how this shit go. I'm telling you about law of attraction, okay? The moon and the sun in alignment. That's what I'm telling you. When you're aligned to your higher self, when you have a higher purpose, because for some of y'all, you could have been moving in your life based off of a prayer and based off of love, based off being blessed. Now you're moving with purpose, family. And when you meet somebody, family, that is healed, or when you meet somebody that is on a bigger vibration and you align with your higher self, it's going to be something different in your life. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be, oh, I'm sticking to what I know. It's not going to be, oh, I'm going to match your energy. Because no, neither one of y'all is supposed to match each other's energy. You're supposed to bring something there. That's a creation. Creation takes place then. Whatever you have, they don't have. They're going to learn something off of you because they didn't know that. And vice versa. You guys are going to trigger each other into like a higher level of healing. That's a healed connection. This person, they may be crying about something that they don't have the answer to. You're going to have the answer. You're going to bring it. You're going to show that person something different. Family, that's alignment. Real alignment comes with transformation. It's not going to show up as change. Bruh, if you used to dealing with a woman that's going to listen to everything that you say and she's going to submit, family, that's not an aligned connection, because that woman is going to make you uncomfortable. She's going to challenge you to be greater, be a higher version of yourself, because she shows up as your higher self, and vice versa to a woman dealing with a man, okay? I'm saying that to somebody. That's important for somebody to understand that, because you could be looking for love in all the wrong places, not even knowing that you're making with your own ego. Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. Anyways, let me get this last stick, family. Let me let y'all go. Winston, why does that bother you? Because I don't have on any clothes, family. Why would that bother you? I'm so sorry that you feel that way, family. I am so sorry that you are feeling that way. Look, I'm telling you the holy truth. I'm so sorry that you feel that way, family. What's going on, spirit? When it's dealing with my family. Okay, so there could be a fire sign in your energy. It's a lot of wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. You guys could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius here. I feel like, family, you may want something stable with somebody here that is very fickled, okay? BKA, like they're very in and out. This could be somebody that's young, okay? You could be younger than this person, or this person is younger than you. There's something about an age difference. You guys could be anywhere from 2 to 4 years. There could be a 2 to 4 year age difference between you and somebody. Somebody deals with like trust issues. It's a lot of swords here. 4 swords, 5 of swords. Somebody here, it's like, again, that's what I'm saying, showing up to be healing. Okay? Somebody here is showing up in your life. Know why you meet people. Okay? It's a reason and a season for something here. Okay? I'm getting this. Kind of be in this open-minded situation here. I'm saying that to somebody, okay? If you're dealing with somebody, family, that you are romantically liking right now, and this is somebody that you are just now coming into connection with, y'all ain't been dealing with each other that long, it ain't been no more than 6 months you done known this person, something like that. Get to know this person first, okay? I do see it could be potential growth here with the 2 of Wands being here. It's like it's potential for you and somebody to grow, okay? But somebody, I feel as though you may be there to trigger some level of healing, okay? I see my boo in transformation. You may be in somebody's life to show them something different. This is somebody that done been hurt. They done been cheated on before. Somebody done been lied to. There's some sort of abuse here. Somebody done been abused. They could have even been raped as a kid. Okay? I'm seeing this man or woman. Okay? Like if this is a masculine energy that you're dealing with, and this person may have been molested as a boy, he comes off very nonchalant. Okay? I don't feel like this is somebody that liked the same sex, but this is somebody that have been sexually assaulted before. And it fucked with them during their life. They need some level of healing. They deserve to heal. Okay, the universe is sending you in, family, okay, in a situation here. And so you could be dealing with somebody that used to be you. What you mean, so put me down. This is the reason why you went through a season in your life where you may have been egotistical. Okay, because you were meant to be put. It's like you're seeing both sides of the situation before you go in. Okay, it's like God show up in somebody's time of need. Some shit like that, what I'm picking up on here. So it's like you had to been there and done that first. God is wise. You done been there and done that before. So now you're dealing with somebody, and it's like patience in a situation. You are teaching somebody all at the same time. You are healing somebody, or you're transforming or changing somebody's life. Okay? Don't be so quick to judge. I'm also saying this to somebody. Don't be so quick to judge a situation where you are moving with purpose now. It's something like that, because it's something here about you showing up to heal. Okay? Somebody, I do feel as though there could be potential change here in a situation, but keep in mind, divine is not time, but patience. Okay, so when I get off this 4 sword, be patient with a situation where I feel like it's going to turn around, or something is going to come around here. Okay, you know this because it took you some time. Your healing didn't happen overnight, and even now, every day is still a healing day for you, but this is bringing you patience to a situation. Okay, something here going like that. Somebody can be very distant. 2 of Wands being here. Okay, you could be feeling like somebody here is very distant towards you. Okay, you can even feel like somebody is lying to you only, but I feel like they're not. Okay, yeah, this, look, the devil showing up, family. Okay, it's something about the devil gives off karmic energy. There's like a lesson, something is to be taught in a situation here. Okay, it's something going like that, and even with this rebound energy being here, family, this may even be you coming back around. Okay? This could be somebody showing back up, or this could be you coming back around, because anytime there is a karmic situation, okay, the universe is going to keep bringing y'all together. This is why I'm saying to somebody, you got to look at something from a different perspective. If you don't see both sides of a situation, family, then you're only going to be the one to judge somebody and tell somebody, Jesus loves you. You need Jesus in your life. Remember, I said Jesus stood in front of the truth in this vision that I had. Okay? I'm getting this at this time. Lucifer is king. Okay? This is what I'm saying. And so, if it's not time for you to move past a situation, it'll keep showing up as the devil. That's what I'm saying to somebody. And so, it's a need for your perspective to change. This week, there are some situations here I've said to a couple of people in this message. Take what resonates and leave what don't. But something is going to one of y'all transforming a situation, and one of y'all is showing up to the situation. Something going just like that on what I'm picking up on here. Give me the last message, Spirit, over this situation. Thank you, Spirit. These are your emotions. Yeah, I see victory over a situation. What's up, family? Peace to you. Okay, thank you for being a member. What's up? With this Six of Wands being here, family, I'm telling you something, like, to somebody, this is the shadows trying to get your attention. Okay, somebody here, your own shadow could be trying to get your attention here. Okay, this speaks to me about healing. There's a lot of healing that is taking place, okay, over your week here, okay, while something may be feeling like it's rushed. You might be feeling like you're rushing this week or something like that. I'm also getting like, don't put your own foot in your mouth. Okay, I see you like saying something or making like some type of quick decision, or you speaking too soon about a situation. The situation is already yours. Call off. Something here like that, what I'm picking up on here. Give me the last message of Spirit over this situation. Somebody is going to sleep thinking about you, waking up thinking about you. You want somebody's mind, therefore somebody is on your mind. Okay? Your ego is aligned with your thoughts. Okay? It feels like this. Okay? These could be your own, somebody could be doing like some emotional thinking. Key law. I'm getting this off of the Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody is doing emotional thinking, and this could be causing like racing thoughts. You overthinking some shit. Well, I been not saving. It's almost like you trying to predict fate, and fate ain't even showed up to you yet. This why you see the devil or something like that. You moving too fast. Somebody here, you moving too fast or some shit like that. It's what I'm picking up on here. This is like you thinking something and you thinking about a situation in your mind and you answering it too. That's emotional thinking. You just, because of something that you done already dealt with in your past, because of something you done already did in your past, so you feel like you done been there and done that already before. Something like that. New levels, new devils. That's what this says to me. Okay, new levels, new devils. Yeah, you got a victory here. New levels, new devils. Something like that. Keep that in mind, because it's almost like ego. It's like confidence. It's like, yeah, you might be confident to do something, but there comes cocky. That's a shadow. You might show up to the situation as confidence, but your shadow will always be cocky. Like every emotion that you have. That's how come when you get mad, you can look mad in the face, but there is anger behind you. It's something like that I'm picking up on here. That's the truth for somebody. Okay, somebody here, you might be signing your name on something, or somebody want to introduce you to somebody here. Okay, I'm getting this off this Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. Somebody here want to introduce themselves to you. Okay, something here like that. Somebody has been discussing you. There could be a contract here. Okay. It's what I'm picking up on here for somebody here, okay? This could be work related. Okay? This could be like the Illuminati here, family. Somebody want to put you in the spotlight. Okay, this is like word of mouth. Okay, it's something here going just like that. But I see somebody being strategic, or somebody moving strategic with how they're coming forward or coming with this forthcoming information. There's some information here. Somebody can also be just gathering information. Somebody is going back, reporting. There's a report here. Somebody could be reporting some type of information. Okay, you can also be speaking to somebody. This could be a woman or a man. I could be saying a woman. This could be a man. I could be saying a man. This could be a woman. Somebody is speaking to you and they're recording this conversation here. Okay? Something here like that, what I'm picking up on. You may call somebody, right? and they may not answer the phone when you call, and they call you right back, something is being recorded. It's what I'm picking up on here. Somebody also may fall back because you know. Okay, somebody here is trying to move strategic here. Okay, some of you guys, you could be speaking to somebody that's in the industry. Okay, something here going just like that. What I'm picking up on here. Okay, I feel if this has not happened, this is gonna happen this week. Like somebody, their family, it's something like the Illuminati. This could be the government. Okay, it's something going just like that. Somebody here, you know, got the government attention, the Illuminati's attention here. Okay, something like that. Okay, somebody here could be gaslighting you. Okay, about their business. Somebody is not really stating their business on why they're communicating to you or why there is some sort of reach out here. Okay, you could be being warned by the shadows. This is a warning. The devil show up as the shadow. Okay, for somebody here, you're being warned, or this is a warning. Okay, is this a good thing or a bad thing, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. What's going on? For somebody here, this is a no. Okay, this is a bad thing. Okay, this could be somebody here, family, that may have tried to block you in some type of way. Okay, may have tried to stop you in some type of way. This could have even been somebody here that could have been harassing you, okay, during a situation. Free game, family. Matt H. I like to put people down when they stuck on a vibration or they may not know, family, okay? When it's time for you to see what you're supposed to be seeing, family, you don't even got to go find it. Which tells me you might be one of them ones that's looking for love, family. When you want any of this shit to come to you conscious, when your life start changing, when God get ready to change your life, BKA, I'm using the word God, when God get ready to change your life, or when God get ready to use you, you don't even got to go look for God. God will come just seek you, family. Free game, you don't got to go find, I don't need to go find nobody. Come up out of that judgmental mindset, family. You gotta come out of that. You gotta come out of that way of thinking. You ain't woke up yet. Okay, 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not woke yet, and that's okay, family. When I say to you, come out of that way of thinking, family, that's my eye speaking to you, family. You're gonna wake up when it's time for you to wake up. It may not be time for you to wake up. You may not even be able to handle the truth because you have so much faith in something that you do not know. It'll hurt your feelings when you see the truth. That's for a lot of people. I'm saying that. Family, free game, I be pacing myself over here on this platform, and I watch my tongue and I watch what I say, okay, because I speak to a lot of people all over the world, and some people, when they not ready to wake up, it'll have them in a place of, you know, stuck. They'll be stuck. They'll be mentally stuck. They can be emotionally stuck. Family, you ain't ready to see them spirits for real. You ain't ready to have these out-of-body experiences for real. Even with you bringing up Yahshua. Family, you don't even know what that means. You don't even know who that is. All you know, somebody done told you that was God. Or somebody done told you that was his name. You don't even know that for real. A lot of y'all don't even know that for real. Free game. I'm knowing this. You done went and read something. You wasn't there. You wasn't even there when that took place. You don't even know that's going on for real, family. And you who I keep on healing for. You is my motivator. That be my inspiration to keep on heal and let my people go. That's what your ancestors were saying. Let my people go. I'm letting my people. I'm freeing the Masons. Facts. It's safe to say that. I'm doing that. You the one. You the reason. You the motivation. Family, thank you. Peace to you. You the motivation why I get up at 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. and be zen like a motherfucker getting outside of my body. You the reason why I be hugging on motherfucking trees and shit. Getting the truth about all this shit. You the reason why my spirit's so giant. You the reason, family. Because you don't know, for you know not what you saying right now. So somebody got to stand on business. Somebody got to do this shit. You the reason because you stuck on a vibration. That's what I be talking about. And so to the eyes that watch, to the eyes that watch, to the eyes that watch, that's what I be saying. It's going to always be some type of confirmation in my messages, family, in the chat. It be confirmation to what I be saying. I got all this motherfucker telling you about some type of vision that I had. Jesus stood in front of the truth. That's the devil. That's the shadow. That's the darkness. That's the ego that don't nobody know about. They keep on rebuking the devil in the mighty name of Jesus, family, because you ain't ready for this shit. Stick to that. Stick to it. Sometimes it's comfortable and it's a lot better when people stick to what they know. You see what I'm saying? It go like that. It'd be a lot easier for people to just stick to what they know. But free game, family, when you start reaching your higher self, your head go in the ground. It don't go up, it go down. To go down is to go up, family. It get really dark when you get to the top. When you want to beat somebody in life, when you want to be successful in life, it be you. A lot of people don't see their highest potential because they be scared to walk away from their own ego. Or even recognize it when they show up to them. You're too busy looking for love. That's what's keeping somebody stuck. Love is keeping you stuck. You love Jesus. You love Yahshua. You love Christ. But that's the one that's got you in all of these rules. Stuck in a regulation. Facts. Y'all have not woke up to these times. Humans is extinct. That's why it's not working out for everybody. Somebody that's watching me right now, you are a Jesus worshiper. Jesus is king. Jesus is coming back to save you. All this shit going on, how long it gonna take for you to struggle before Jesus come back and save you? At your big grown age, when the fuck you gonna come out of that thinking? At your big grown age, and that's why I say that be my motivation. I'm a Scorpio, family. And a part of my purpose, a part of me being here, family, is I'm like the walking dead. Do you know that I die every day? Rightfully so. I die every fucking day, family. I cannot be boxed. You can't put no fucking title on me. You can't put no title on me. You can't stick me to something. You can't just tell me something and then don't have no accuracy behind it. That shit got to be real. Family, whole lot of free game. You can't keep telling me that Jesus is my Lord and my Savior and I don't know no proof of that. You got to show me why. I got to literally fucking see this shit, which is why I'm having so many lucid dreams and I'm going through so many hands-on experience so I can get this shit. Family, this is the next truth to be written. Maybe when that shit was written before, it's because the devil stood in front. I rebuked God showed to you. The devil, I rebuked in the mighty name of Jesus. That was back in the day because it wasn't time for somebody to see something yet. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to get out of this thinking of, keep on thinking like, whatever you know is right. Stop trying to force your truth. That's some shit you know. You stuck back in the day. You got past life. You got karmic life. You got right past, the future, and the right now. It's all happening at the same time. That's what makes this world so fucking opinionated. But just because you love Jesus and you love Yahshua and how your life going, that don't mean that's your truth. You need to write you a fucking book. All this shit happening at the same time. Each step you take, you walking in different dimensions. Everybody has a shadow. So there are many life forms. So just because you saying that, I know something different. You don't know what I know. You don't see what I see. So stop trying to tell me what you know, because I don't give a fuck, family. Free guy, I'm just saying that to somebody, family. I be encouraging people, family. I be encouraging people to show themselves. Show yourself. Show yourself, family. You need to start attracting your people. Do you know, family, that's the biggest devil in plain sight. I can get on this video right now and be talking about God said, Lord said. You know how many fucking people will come watch me? You know how many people will come listen to this shit that I'm saying? Because I'm talking about, and I could be like just did some more weird shit behind the scenes. I could be like just out the biggest devils. Be the biggest fucking devil, family. That's what'll trick you. A lot of y'all, family, it's all a part of the plan, family. You don't know that. You get on here and judge me, family. Y'all be getting on here judging me. You judge other people. And the whole time I'm sending your ass back. I ain't doing nothing but showing up to you as your higher self, family. I'm the shadow that you don't know you walk me. When you get on here, when I go to get on here and I say certain things out my mouth, family, and it trigger you, you lifting me up in spirit. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know if you ever went and read about a Scorpio, family. Okay, but let me tell you one of the things that is true, family. When people tend to talk against me, it makes it my power. I'm an alchemist, family. Do you know that? You would say some weird ass shit out of your mouth and I'll fuck around and say something wise back to you, family. And that's the transformation. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You will say, you will get on here trying to make me mad, and you will fuck around and turn around and start loving me. Facts. That's why I can show up as the devil. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't know which one I'm working. You don't know if I'm God, or you don't know. You too busy trying to know God, family. That's what I'm saying to somebody. You be careful about that. Be careful about what you're going to seek. You talking about going to find Yahshua. Don't ever go conjure up the devil, because you'll fuck around and have your whole life change playing with somebody like me. That's what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, family. Oh, you can see it in my gab. My mouthpiece, the shit I say out of my mouth, family. This ain't no regular conversation. You think I'm on this motherfucker, family, just telling you something because I'm trying to get some views? You got to know I know how to go up, family. You only a fool. You got to be new over here. And even if you new over here, first impression is the best impression. Even if you new over here, family, you can see I ain't being bitch. I ain't being little Larry, family. And you can't just, I'm not one of them ones you can just tell anything to, family. What make you feel like you that fucking important? Or what make you feel like your word is that much powerful, family, when I'm over here giving out all this fat shit? Why do you think you so important where you can tell me something like that and it's going to change my life? That weak shit you saying out of your mouth in 2025, and I'm saying this to anybody, family, the truth going to hurt. If you coming out of your mouth while this world is transforming and you talking about go find God, family, then it's only you that's going to be sitting in your own situation. The devil might fuck around and show it to you. Something bad going to happen. And that's not me wishing bad on you. I'm telling you that because that's what it is. You are a mirror this earth. You are a mirror. It's light, family. You are a mirror. So if you sit here keep on saying, go find God, the devil going to show up to you. The devil is going to come up. The devil, something bad going to happen around you because you ain't even woke up to this shit. You don't even know what the fuck going on right now. Family, whole lot of free games. It's a whole lot of this shit, family. It's a whole lot of it. I just put y'all down with this shit. Sometimes it don't even be about a reading. I be getting on here giving out guidance. Look, you got spirit guides here. I be on this motherfucker giving out nothing but guidance. Family, in this world that you love so much. Me, I be doing that. I be using my platform, family. I don't never go big on nobody over here. And I always use my gifts, family, to give you what you need to know. You take what resonates and you leave what don't. That's a whole lot of free game, but get what? It gonna always be somebody that's gonna try to run it. It's gonna be somebody gonna try to run some game. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna be on some weird shit. It's gonna be somebody gonna always have something to say, family, because those are the different dimensions that I'm speaking to. Whole lot of free game. It's going like that. It ain't for you to know what I know, family. Whole lot of free game. I don't supposed to know what you know. God's secrets. I don't know what you know and you don't know what I know, family. That's a conversation. What type of conversation would that be if we all saying the same thing? What type of book would you read if we all had the same knowledge? What type of movie would you look at, family, if we all was looking at the same shit? Make that make sense. I'm Mrs. Make It Make Sense. Make that shit make sense for me. That's what I'm saying to somebody. Make it make sense. When you start saying shit out of your mouth, make sure that shit gonna make sense. Don't fuck around and end up looking like a fool in front of everybody because you're trying to clown me. Telling me I need to go find God. Telling me I need the Holy Ghost up over me, family. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family. Don't end up looking like that, family. I fuck with your game, and I fuck with y'all so much to where I just made sure I told you that. I made sure I put you down with this shit, family. Be careful what you say out of your mouth because what you think you know, somebody knows something other than you. I don't know everything. I'm always a student to this shit, and I listen to anything. Whether I like it or not, I sit there and I hear what somebody got to say. Because when they get ready to say it out their mouth, get what? God use the devil. The devil use God. When somebody is saying something negative out of their mouth, it might be literally fake, just testing you. I was telling you about it at the beginning of the video. Your ego, your own ego will show back up to you. Just see, like me, I got a temper. Spirit will just use you, family, just to say something out of your mouth. Life will show up to me at every time, even when I'm prophesying. And life will have one of y'all to get on here and just say some weird shit just to see if I'm going to blow up or if I'm going to go off. It go like this. You'll never be able to move me. I'm tapped in, family. I know what's up with that game, family. But what I will say back to you, family, is heal. That's what I'm telling you. Heal. Don't go conjuring up the devil. If you on this motherfucker looking for God, family, you ain't doing nothing conjuring up the devil. And know why you praying. Just because you praying, somebody might, that's so foreign to somebody when I be saying shit like prayers, black magic, that's foreign to a lot of people. They don't understand that. But the whole thing you against, you do every day. A lot of y'all pray. A lot of y'all pray, literally. And yet, you don't know why you go through the things that you go through. Make that make sense. God love me. And I know God is going to get me out of my situation. And I know Jesus loved me. And I know Jesus is getting ready to come back. Notice the Jesus worshipers is only the ones that's worried about what the fucking president doing. Notice that the Jesus worshipers is the only ones that's waiting on a blessing. Notice that the Jesus worshipers is the only ones that's sitting around worried about that baby that got killed. No, just free game. I'm not trying to say I don't give a fuck, but I'm saying notice. You can notice in this world, family, you can see the divine, family. You can see who the divine ones are, family. Set apart from the lost souls. The lost souls is the ones that's sitting in church, that's looking up to somebody. They need guidance. This is what's going to keep the pastor with a job. Facts. The celebrities are always, I'm talking about the fake elite. They're going to stay in the spotlight because it's always going to be somebody that's lost and looking up. Facts. Whole lot of free game. Those are the ones that's going to offend somebody with what I said, but I said what I said. It is what it is. I said what I said. Ain't nobody going to check me. Ain't nobody going to fuck with me. Facts. I said when you are confident, cockiness following. Family, you witnessing me standing up here with my shadow. Family, I'm not going big on you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what's going on. Family, somebody like me, I don't even look at the news. Somebody like me, I don't care about that shit that's going on the internet. Like if I be on the internet and I see somebody like it, comment on it, going on about my business, I don't be caring about the world blowing up. I don't be caring about that shit. I don't see that type. That's not in the world that I'm in. And I literally know that. That's like literally when chaos, in the midst of chaos, family, those who are the earthly things will stay there in the earth, family, and those that are meant to rise will rise, family. It's only you at your big grown age, you're going to keep sitting there believing in something that's not real. I said that to y'all, family. Fact, somebody don't like when I say that. That did trigger somebody a little hard. Somebody hard is triggered like a motherfucker when I say that, family. Facts. To the ones that really receive this message, family, peace to y'all. Peace to everybody. Okay? Free game, family, but I'm gonna always put y'all down with this shit. Somebody, you got a warlock and you got a devil showing up to you, family, but it ain't always a bad thing. That's what I'm telling you. Free game. Don't block your blessings this week either. I'm saying it to somebody. Don't block your blessings this week. Trying to figure out what you don't know. Okay? Everything ain't meant for you to know. Okay? That's life. Life will show up to you as a person. You're not gonna see everything. I can even be talking to a seer. Okay? You're not gonna see it. Don't block your blessings trying to see every fucking thing. The things that you need to see, you will know. Life will show itself. Family, I just tapped y'all down. I just put y'all down with this shit, family. The bunny, my head, like I came up out the ground. When I learned, when I was in the shadows, I did learn like why I be so deep, or like why Scorpios is so deep, because we like the walking dead. We be walking without, like, Scorpios are soul snatchers. Okay, they walk around in spirit form all day. I be in spirit form. This is the veil, right? So I'm protected by the goat. That's what I'm trying to tell you, family. But I be in spirit form, then I transform because I'm not the same person who I was yesterday. Because I'm a spirit. Facts. And I get so deep because of my head stay in the ground. It's like a gift, family. If you see it how I see it, it's like a gift. It's like I still be sleeping. That's why I be so woke. Facts. You talk to a goddamn... Everything about a Scorpio is deep. They sex is deep. They rule sacral chakra. Facts. They conversation is deep. You gotta fuck around and watch yourself, family, when you talking to a Scorpio like that. For real, Scorpios are very protected. I stamped that. Facts. I love y'all, family. Y'all been talking to me about the biggest bunny. It's 12:07. Cool off.